Hi guys, I'm coming on a little early. Hey Melanie, welcome in. Happy Friday. I can say it. It's Friday. Nice to see you. Wearing some Stitch today. Oh my goodness. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're going to have a nice weekend. There we go. I had to mute the other sale. There we go. It's nice to see you. Take a sip of coffee here. All right. So today I've got costume. I have got some new sterling rings. They're the ones that we were doing for $15. I have sixes, a bunch of sevens, a bunch of eights, five nines, and two tens. So those are the little gemstone rings in the shoes. So I do have those available today. And I got the prettiest earring. Look at this box these came in. It's so cute. These are, I got to figure out how to open the box. There we go. These are, hey, Jessica, how you doing? You're new. She's something. Good to see you, Jessica. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm going to move the camera down real quick so I can show you these cute earrings. They just came in yesterday. They are jade and sterling. They're so precious. Ah, thanks, Jessica. I appreciate that. That is very appreciative. Thank you. So sterling silver and natural jade. So those came in and they come in. I'm going to move that camera back up. They come in the cutest box ever. So I was like, oh, that is so pretty. So white jade and sterling silver. I'm just trying to get that sticker off. Ugh, sticker. So I will be showing that. I got a little sunburnt. Hi, Kathy. Welcome in. Nice to see you guys. Happy Friday. And happy Mother's Day weekend to all of you mothers out there or grandmothers. It's nice to see you. Or dog mothers. Good to see you. So that is really cute. So those are the white jade sterling earrings that came in here. So that came in new. We do have costume today and sterling. I like to mix it up because, you know, some people like sterling. Some people like others. So we did get in some of the memory wire amber. I've got it in multiple colors. Those are fun, nice for the summer, and one size fits all, which is always great. I did bring out, I had a special request. This is a very rare ring. You guys, some of you have seen this, some of you haven't. So this is white and black amber. White and black amber are the rarest amber colors you can get. I've had some blue as well. That's really rare. But this is a black. Hi, NDT show. Hello, welcome in. Nice to see ya. Welcome in. So we've got amber. We've got some Balinese bracelets. This will be coming up as well today. Sorry, I'll go camera down. It'll be easier for you to see. So that is rhodolite garnet. It matches my ring. But that is rhodolite garnet and sterling silver. I wear a 7 and it just fits me. So 7 or under size for that. We've got a Nordstrom CZ necklace that I am going to do at super clearance. And it comes in the box. So it's just a really plain, simple little dainty necklace. So that is on clearance today. Nordstrom sterling. I have some plique jour. Hi, Eileen. Welcome in. I have some amber or jade. I always have amber. You guys know that. I do have that purple jade bracelet and necklace set available. It looks blue up here, but when we go down screen, you will see it's purple. And then this beautiful set. Okay, so this is sterling silver. It is jade, lilac jade, and amethyst. So it's an earring and a necklace set from Casa de Jade, which is really cool. So I have that available as well. And then, of course, we'll have some clearance sterling. I have some pearls today. We have Let's see. We have some emeralds, and hi Joanne, welcome in. And we've got some butterflies. We have some fun pieces today. And then for costume jewelry, I have J. Crew, and some Kendra Scott, some Avon. I'm looking on my tray over there. So nice to see you guys. So, all right. If there is anything special you guys are looking for, let me know. As you guys all know, I have trays of all sorts of different items out here. So I've got the beautiful bracelets, the Balinese cuff bracelets out here. I have the amber bees, of course. You guys know it's bee season, so I will have those all summer until they sell out. Let's see. And for those that don't know what I'm talking about, this is the amber bees. That's all sterling silver and Baltic amber. So that is one of the, this is one of the pendants. Well, I do have them in earrings. Let's see. If anyone's looking for chime balls, we do have some of the larger chime balls. Let me get them out. I'm going to put camera down and show you guys these. You can hear them coming, right? And it takes a minute for the camera. There's been an issue with StreamYard and the camera's going black for a second. So I have the chime balls, which you can take out if you don't like chimes. So this one has the wings on it, sterling silver. These are made in Bali. And then the inside is the brass jingle ball. So these are the larger ones. I do also have some of the prayer pieces as well. So you guys just let me know what you're looking for. We're going to start off with costume. And yeah, I got balls. Exactly, Jessica. Hey, I was thinking it too. The second it came out of my mouth, I was thinking it. I grew up with boys and I have a house of boys. So, you know, my dogs were my only girls. So, all right, let me go ahead and do this really cute pair of earrings. So these are marked something. I'm going to put this right here. I'm going to move this camera. Sorry, you guys. It's really blurry. There we go. All right. So these are costume. And these are marked something that I can't read. Let's see if I can read it on the other one. Oh, these are fossil earrings. Super cute. So fossil earrings. These are acrylic. And these will be a buy it now 3. And they are fossil. I do have some Betsy Johnson today. Some Kate Spade. Let's see what else. A super pretty necklace that hangs different. And that's why I like it, because it hangs not expected as a necklace would hang. So we'll just give that a few seconds. We're going to move it down. So beautiful turquoise color. These are acrylics. I'll just give that a second. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. And here's that ring I was talking about and the bracelet. There we go. So this will be made available later. I did keep one for myself. You guys know that. I won't wear it, but I'll, you know, I kept one for myself. Okay, so this is a beautiful necklace. So this is called State Me is the brand. And so it's going to hang down like this. So you have got tiger's eye, a huge hunka piece of tiger's eye. And then you've got a quartz crystal, very long chain, super pretty. So you could wear it on either side. and I can get you a measurement on that. This would be a buy it now of 6, and let me get you that measurement. But that is a huge piece of tiger's eye. Then here's your quartz. Okay, and your chain is so it's sitting at 26 inches total length, and then you have about another, so about 27 inches long for that. So really nice, a heavier weight piece. I'm gonna grab a container for these past ones. Give that a few seconds. Bye, Jessica. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you. We'll go ahead and pass on that one. All right, let's do an Ann Taylor bracelet. So this is an open cage cuff. It is gold tone. It is marked Ann Taylor, right? It's on one of the, oh, right there. Let me bring that up. Sorry about the hands, guys. I was out in the garden, so my hands are pretty beat. So Ann Taylor. And I'm going to put it on my other wrist. So this would be best for about a 7. I still have, I can move my wrist. So it's Ann Taylor. So 7 and under on that back open cup. And this one would just be a buy it now. Oops, excuse me. I'll buy it now 3. And if you guys want to see sterling, let me know. That is not a problem. I always like to start off with a little costume first. I've got some costume earrings today, some faux pearls, some J. Crew. Let's see. Give that a second. Go ahead and show that upright. All right, we will sum that one. Let's go ahead and show some sterling. Let's start off with a really pretty pair of sterling silver earrings. I'm going to put that out there. I'm going to move you guys back. There we go. So these are a basic hoop. They're beautiful. Hi, Yvonne. Welcome in. Happy Friday. So these are a basic sterling silver. Beautiful design. I love that twist. Earring. Let me get George so we can see. Oh, we got South Carolina George today. So we know he's there we go. South Carolina George today. So that's what it looks like. It's good to see ya. Welcome in. So the earrings are going to be a buy it now of 15, and they are sterling. And I will show those newer jade pieces as well. Go ahead and bring those up again so you can see them. Really beautiful basic, but with some pizzazz because of that beautiful twist design. And they are nice sterling. And they are marked right there. And let's see what it says on these. I don't remember. They are marked. It says, ha ha ha, you can't read it. It's too small. and it's shiny, so it's like, oh, can't read it. But there is definitely a maker's mark there. So we will go ahead and pass on those. Let's do a really, yeah, they are. They are very nice. I like the design on them. They're different. It's springy summer. Springy summertime. So, all right. So these are 14 karat white gold for May. You've got emeralds. You've got amethyst. Let me bring those up. So you've got amethyst, you've got emeralds, and then right up on the top you have rhodolite, and they are dragonfly earrings in 14 karat white gold vermeil. I was doing them for 40. We're going to do a buy it now of 34 on those. Giving you guys some extra May special pricing. So rhodolite garnet there on top, which is like this. This is rhodolite. And then emerald and amethyst. Super pretty. And they are dragonfly earrings. Just give that a second. I know the lag has been really bad. And I don't know if you guys are having issues with chat as well. Like if I'm chatting on my phone. Last night I was trying to chat in YouTube Direct. And I couldn't either get the chat button to come up or it would not. It took forever. So yeah, there is some definite issues with YouTube and the chatting, especially through a phone. Yeah, they are. I agree with you there, Melanie. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Okay, let's do, Let's do those labradorite earrings. This is the last pair of these that I have. They're sterling silver and labradorite. And we were normally doing these at 18. We're going to do them at a buy it now of 14. And they are beautiful earrings. So labradorite and sterling silver. Go ahead and highlight that. So 14, and that is the bottom price I can do on those. I'm going to take a sip of my coffee for a second. Okay, I'm back. All right. All right, so labradorite and sterling silver. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. Like I said, if there's anything in particular you guys are looking for, drop it in there. On Wednesday, we had someone say, do you have jewelry boxes? Well, we do. I have two left. I do have that lighter blue and that white one available. And then two of the black ring boxes show. So that is all that is left from those jewelry boxes that we had. So never be afraid to ask. All right, let's do, okay, this is aquamarine. So I tried to get more of these. Let me go ahead and show this real quick. So that sterling silver is aquamarine. I have that one. I'm going to show you guys the $22 ones first, because that's the new order price, unfortunately. Okay, so buy it no choice, 22. So we've got the aquamarine, which is a, I'm going to try to get that color. There we go. It's harder to see sometimes. I'm going to put it up next to the Chalcedony so you get an idea of the color change, or the color change. Oh my goodness, the color difference. Okay, so this is Chalcedony, and this one's aquamarine. I only have one of each of those, and then I have one blue. So I'll do the lapis with it. We'll do all the blues together. So light blue, medium blue, and then lapis. And they are sterling. Malachite ring size 8 or 9. Actually, I have my rings out because I'm getting ready to do a ring sale. All right. I can shuffle through as I'm showing, but I might have. I'm going to dump this out on my table. Hold on. We're going to move that camera up real quick. Yeah, see, I separate my rings, keep them bagged and with information on them. And then I do it by size just to keep them protected. So this way they're wrapped and protected. So not a problem. I can look real quick. Oh, no worries. No worries. I can look right now. It's easy. I just need a thing to gently dump them in. No worries. It's a Friday. We're getting ready for a long Mother's Day weekend. So let me pull the 8s out real quick. I'm going to have to do this anyway, so it's not a worry. And malachite's easy to spot. So I can kind of look as we're going. Ooh, I can tell you guys some 8s since we're looking at that. I have some Ethiopian opal. We've got wild horse. We've got garnet, of course. Ruby. Mystic. And I have the cutest. I forgot I had this. See, I used to keep all amber together, but now I've been putting the rings all together. So I have this, which is so cute. It is a cameo cut from amber ring. So I decided to keep all the rings together, except for the big ones, you know, the diamond ones that are over there. All right. Nope, I can search real quick. Labradorite. I had a really big malachite, but I don't know if we sold that. Malachite. Ooh. I'm like, ooh. How about I look, and if I find one, I will do it, because I may have one in a 9, but I will dig in here as we're going. Yeah, because there's so many pretty ones in there. Oh, I found some more flower rings, you guys. See? But yeah, I wonder if we sold that big malachite ring. We might have. Okay, so let me go ahead and go camera. Oh, no, we don't want that one. Camera down. So those were the necklaces. But yeah, I've got a list, and I will put you on my list of things to be looked for because I'm going through them anyways. Perfect. Okay, and that was an 8 or 9 in malachite. I know I should have one. Gotcha on my list. Okay. All right. So we have the lapis and sterling silver, and these are beautiful. You can see I need to clean that up a little bit, but absolutely beautiful lapis. And then here again is the Chalcedony, which is a beautiful iceberg blue, maybe. And then we have the aquamarine. go ahead and put those back in their containers just so we don't have to worry about those. Okay. Let's do a cute size 8 ring since I got this here. This is a size 8. This is really pretty, you guys. I don't know if I showed it. I want to make sure it's an 8. It is. Okay, it's a size 8. This is gorgeous. All right. So this is Appetite. That's the color. Sorry. That is Appetite. Absolutely gorgeous. Then you have Peridot. Here you got Amethyst. This is a pink topaz. You have garnet. You have blue topaz, and then citrine. And then on the sides are CZs. Just absolutely gorgeous. Again, it's a size 8. And we had this one at 38. We're going to do a buy it now of 32. So absolutely gorgeous. This is a nice ring when you're not sure what you're going to wear that day. You know, it's got so many different colors on it. Absolutely gorgeous. I'll show it to you on the finger. All right. So there we go. Sorry, I'm trying to get the ring finger out of there. We'll move the flower ring under. Okay, there we go. You got it. Isn't it beautiful? You got it. Congratulations. Wear it in good health. Get a little piece of paper here. Yeah, I like the multicolor rings. I just think they're really great. Put that into a bag there. All right. I know there's other size 8 people here. So, oh, okay. So I am going to look, Yvonne. This ring I'm going to show you. I had it in malachite. Oh yeah, perfect, perfect. I had this in malachite, if I can get it out. It's dirty, but of course I can clean it. So I might still have it. I will look. So it's going to be identical to this, but with malachite. So I'm not sure if that's your kind of style. So I do have, I will look and see. It might be in the 9, but I will look. But it's in this design here. So, and of course, got it cleaned up. And this one is I'll just show it since it's out. This one's an 8.5. So this is a size 8.5. What do we have this marked at? All right, we will go ahead and do a buy it now of 32 on that one. So this one is an 8.5. But I will look and see if I can find the one that looks identical to this in a malachite. I'm just not sure if I sold it or not. But yeah, this is sterling, and of course I could clean it up. Not a problem. The inside is supposed to be darker because it's a shadow box. So the outside I would clean, and then here and the sterling there. Okay, good. I will look and see if I have that one in the malachite. All right. Ding, ding. Hey, fries are done. We'll go ahead and pass on that. Yeah. Just not sure if we still have it. All right. Let me get this over here. And if there's anybody else that's looking for a particular size of rings, like I said, I have them out in different sizes. All right. So I'm going to go camera up for a second. So the ones I don't have a lot of are in like the size, let's see. I have some 10s. I'm just double checking. I have a few 11s, but not many. The most sizes I have are 6s and 7s. But this is a whole drawer. So they're all sorted and wrapped. So they, yeah, I can look and see what I have in 10s. Here's the 10s right here. Make sure those are the 10s. Looks like those are the 10s. So I will be looking through this later to see if there is some, if that malachite is still there. So not a problem. All right. Yes, I can show some 10s. I know. That's nothing. I have 2 of those things full of rings in boxes that are kind of like, you know, the bigger ones like this, the emeralds, the big, the diamonds and stuff like that. So yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? So these are all diamonds and other stuff in here. Yeah, so that's out of my 1 ring drawer. So yeah, there's diamonds in here. There is moonstone. There is smoky quartz. Some of these are 50 carats. Cashmere blue. No 30 carat cashmere blue. I wish. I do have, what do I have that's in here? I do have a 56 carat carved ametrine, but it's a loose gemstone. I do have that. That's in my gemstone collection over there for the gemstone sale. We have, yeah, so, you know, I have men's rings, women's rings. All right. Those are the higher end in the gray. That's how I put them aside. So I know that those are usually $100 up to, you know, bigger. All right. But now our gems. Nice to see you. Oh, thanks. Oh, yeah. Where is it? There. Yeah, it's rhodolite garnet and sterling. I love rhodolite garnet. It's one of my favorites. Well, welcome in. It's nice to have a fresh face. All right, Melanie, let me show you what I got in the 10s right now. Blue topaz. Hey, Cool Ranch. How are you? And of course, I can always clean these up. I want to double check to make sure it's a size 10. This one is, okay, this one's a 9. I'll show it anyways. This is a size 9. Oh, thanks. All right, so size 9. I always like to double check. And this is blue topaz. And this one would be a, buy it now. On this one is 36. And of course, I can always clean it up. So let me go ahead and put the camera back down so you guys can see the ring and not me. There we go. So really beautiful blue topaz, size 9. This one is 36. So it's like 3 rings into one. So you see how they are welded there together, and then they branch off. So you've got your 3 and at different angles, different shapes. So you have got your like modified teardrop shape there, oval and circle. Beautiful blue topaz, Balinese design print, and it is a size 9. Let's see what I got in 10s here. I'm going to take off this ring. It is a very beautiful ring. Like I said, I have no problem cleaning it up. I'm looking to see if this one's a size 10. All right, we'll give that one more second. I was looking for my ring mantle. Hey, guess what? It's right there on the screen. This one's a 9 too. Somehow I got a bunch of 9s in there. And always tested and You know what? This one's a 9 as well. So we could do this one for 36. It is a size 9 moonstone. So we could do a choice on those. And then we're going to get down to the $15 rings. I do have a couple 10s in there. That's an 8. That's a 6. You know I got some, Melanie, somewhere in one of these bags. I've got some 10s for you. I just have to find them. Right, give that a second. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. So let me go ahead and bring up, I've got some newer ones in here. These are the buy it now choice of 15. So buy it now choice of 15. Let me get this typed in. Okay, I'll show the 10s first. I do have only 2. And these are the amethyst and the blue. Beautiful blue topaz. It's like a cross between London blue and sky blue. So I do have the 10s. This is what I have in the 9s. I have a slim ring right there on the top is lapis. And then we've got blue topaz. And then that is a black opal. And then here we have blue topaz. And here we have the amethyst. So those are the 9s and the 10s. So we'll do them like that. So if anyone is interested or would like to see them up closer, let me know. Not a problem. Yeah, I can't believe both of those rings were in the 10 bag and the 9s. Just give that a second. And then I can show you guys this 6, 7s, and 8s. I did get more of those in. Let's see, is this one a 10? No, this is an 8. Thanks. Hey, Lisa, welcome in. Happy belated birthday. What's that? Nice to see everybody. All right. So those were the 9s and the 10s. Okay. And then we'll get to some more costumes. Okay, so here are the 8s. Okay, same thing. Buy it now, choice of 15. So on the top, you've got light blue topaz. You have pink tourmaline. Then here you've got that beautiful African amethyst in a grape jelly color. And then you guys can see the difference in color? This is sky blue and this is more of a London blue-ish. And then here is garnet. Then here is a smoky quartz. Then we have an amethyst. We have a labradorite. We have a pink quartz. We have a coral and a purple copper turquoise. So those are the size 8s. I'm going to move you guys down just a little bit. So those are in the size 8s. A size 10 in the, no pink in the 10. Size 8. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. Okay. So in the pink. So we have got either the pink quartz or the pink tourmaline. Let me bring that up. So that is the tourmaline there. And it's a deeper pink. And then you've got this one. Let me take it off there. So this is a pale pinky purple. The tourmaline. You got it. You go ahead and show it to you on the finger. It's a nice dainty ring. Okay, perfect. Yeah, like I said, the lag has just been horrible lately, you guys. Oh my goodness. Okay. Go ahead and put that into a bag and move it over here. All right. So those are the 8s. And I have them up here. I'll have them up here and keep changing them out as I get more and different ones. I do have more stud earrings coming for those that were asking. I was able to get, I think, 2 more pair of blue topaz, but I'm not sure how long it's going to take for them to get here. Okay. And then on the 7s and the 6s. So the top are 6s. Okay. So we've got amethyst, we have lapis, and then we have blue topaz. So these are the 6s right here. So I'll just leave it right there. So if anyone needs a size 6, those would be your choices. And of course I can take them off. Let me type that in. These are for the size 6s. There's 3 choices. Yeah, these are the fun everyday kind of rings. So blue topaz. Bring that up. And you can see that beautiful garnet. So these are everyday rings. Okay, so size 6s. And then we will bring up the size 7. That's down lower on the shoe. Oops, size 7. Oh my goodness, I can't talk. All right, and then here I have a matching one to this. So we'll go down to the 7s, and actually I'm going to move the camera down. Okay, so these are the 7s. So for the 7, blue topaz. That one is, I can't tell from here. I'll have to pull it off and look. And then we have garnet, we have topaz, we have amethyst. We have blue topaz. Here we've got another tourmaline, and this is in the size 7, and a little bitty, pretty peridot. And then this one, I believe, is Herkimer diamond, because it does, which is not a diamond. It's from Herkimer, New York. It does test as a quartz, but it could be a different stone. So this is in its rough form, which you will see with Herkimer diamonds. And yes, they can be this color. So really cute. And then I didn't even show you guys this one. All right. And then we have the thin carnelian. So that's super cute. Okay, Melanie, let's see. Rectangular blue topaz. In what size? Are you looking at this one here? These are the 7s, size 7s. I have it in a 7 or a 7. Okay, you got it. That one right there. So pretty. You got it. Hey, that's good. That gives me room to put these up a little higher. All right. You're most welcome. I'm going to take it off my finger now. Otherwise, I'll be wearing it and I'll be like, oh no, I was supposed to put that into a bag. You are most welcome. Trying to find a smaller bag. I grabbed out like my man-sized bags. Okay, you got it. Okay, so we will pass on the rest of those. Let me put them back up. All right. So I'm just going to put that like that for a second so you guys don't have to see me leaning all the way across. You want the carnelian? You got it. Let me go ahead and show that to you. Love the carnelian. I know. No, you're fine. Aren't they cute? So I'm going to turn you guys. Aren't they adorable? I know. I love these. I think they're fun. You know, we try to have some fun here because we're all goofballs. So, you know. All right. And as you can see, we've got quite a lineup of weird stuff today. So, I mean, we've got not weird, but we've got Jesus, we've got Balinese, we have our amber grasshopper, or yeah, he's a grasshopper. We have our funky snake, our caterpillar ring. So, yep. All right. You got it. Let me go ahead and show you. All right. It's nice and thin. Oh, that's perfect. Perfect. You got it. Okay. You got it. Let me put that in your bag. All right. Do a little more sterling, and I promise we will get to some more costume. My dad brought over 7 more bags of stuff for me today. I'm like, right before I went live, I'm like, this is gorgeous. This is a size 8. So you have got amber and amber, and this one is a beautiful dyed howlite. So this is a size 8. And this one, I cannot go any lower. We're already at the lowest, is 38. Let me show this to you on. Okay. So you've got, isn't it beautiful? Let me bring that up. It is, it's absolutely stunning. So I love how, okay. Sorry, I'm trying to. I used to be double jointed. I'm not anymore because I'm old. But really beautiful. So that is a size 8. Let me put it on a ring holder. All right. So sterling and Baltic amber. This one is a size 8. A second. All right, we will go ahead and, oops, excuse me, pass on that. Don't forget, you guys, I do have the flower rings that we are doing at 36. For us spring girls. This weekend, I will be adding some other colors to it because, as we found, you want the variegated tourmaline. Are you talking about the agate right here? Oh, I know what you want. You want the tourmaline necklace. Let me see. Because that is agate over there. That is agate. I'm not sure if you're looking for one of these. Okay, let me bring you down. All right. Or if you're looking for these, yeah, you sure can. If anyone else is interested, these are a buy it now of 22. I was able to score 5, so I've got 4 available. So you have almost every single color of tourmaline on here. They are sterling silver findings. So you've got an extender here. You can always add an extender. Now they always call these pendants. Yeah, you got it. Pendant necklaces. And it's nice because they're a small enough faceted stone that you can put a pendant, most pendants over it. You got it. Let me just put it up here in case anyone else is interested. I do have 1, 2, 3, 4 more. You got it. They're so beautiful. Let me bring these up. So these are all different colors. Oh, I know. Aren't they beautiful? They really are. They do not do justice under these lights. They're so sparkly. So you've got the pink, you're welcome. You've got the blue family, the green family, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. And the yellows. All right. You're most welcome. All right. Yes. At first I was like, what are you talking about? This is me you're talking about, right? All right. Let's do a bowl. Let's see what's in this ring holder. I'm not sure which one is in here. All right. Let's see what ring's in here. Okay. So this is a peachy pink pearl sterling silver ring. Size. This one is a size right at an 8. So it is a peachy pink, and it will come in the clamshell. So peachy pink. This one's a size 8. This one we can do a buy it now of 34. So just a really nice, soft, you know, if you're wearing, as you can see with it next to the pink, it pulls out some of the pink. Let's see, pull up. I'm just trying to show you, once you put a darker pink with it, it shows a little bit more of a different color. So just absolutely beautiful. Let me show it to you on the finger. Here. It's gorgeous. And that is pearl. Go ahead and put that back in the shell. All right. Sorry, I have the 8 size bag here. I can't help it. I wear 8 on my other hand, so I wear an 8 on my other side. Yeah, it's funny. I wear a 7 here. Oh no, a 6 on this finger since I lost my stress weight. This one I wear an 8.25 on this ring, but I have big knuckles, so the big knuckles make it hard. And on the other hand, I wear a 7 on my pinky and like an 8.5, a 9, because you know, not my dominant hand. Okay, congrats. Oh yeah, I know they are. They're really beautiful, different. It's not something you see every day. And I will show these for anyone that was not here. These are the everyday flower rings, I call them. So I do have these available. We did find some more in my other container, so I will be refilling this weekend to see what other sizes I have. But these are what I have right now: 6, 7. This row is 8s. Those are 9s, and then the last row are 10s. And those would be, I'll buy it now, of 36. And those are I'm just going to type it in, flower rings, and then I'll move them. And if you guys are interested in them, I can always bring them up. I always have them here because they're just so pretty. All right. So I'll let you guys get a look. We know there's a lag, and then I'll move them off. All right. If you want to see those, let me know. They're right here, exit stage right. All right, let's do a size 7. Okay, this is a beautiful ring. Size 7. The length, hey, yep. The length on what? Length? I'm not sure what you're looking for, hon. We'll give you a second. I'm not sure. Okay. All right, so this is a size 7 amethyst ring. I love this leaf design. It's so pretty. And this one's going to be a buy it now of 26. Yippee-IOA, I think you're in another chat. Because I was like, length. I'm like, wait a minute. Oh. So this is a size 7. My house phone only rings, you guys, when I'm live. It doesn't ring any other time. Seriously, it's funny. Okay, it stopped ringing. But there is a pet hospital right down the street from here. They've been open as long as this number has been associated with this house, and their number is one number off from ours. So we get calls for them all the time. You're killing me. Sorry. This one's a size 7. I'm trying to show some smaller rings, you know. Just a really pretty one. All right. Let me bring up the jade. Let me bring the 2 jades. Okay, we'll go ahead and pass on that. All right. Yeah, it's going to be a nice, quiet weekend here. All right, you guys. I did it. I cleaned her up. Look at how beautiful she is. So this is that Mylor Italy sterling silver and Millefiori and Murano beads, because it's got some of the Millefiori there, but it's mostly the Murano. It is marked. I'm just trying to get that up there without hitting the camera. So it does have Italian hallmarks. It is sterling. Those are beautiful Italian glass. This is one of my favorites. And this one would be a buy it now of 36. So it's, let me bring these up. So those are Italian. They are Murano, but you can see they've got the Millefiori flower in there. And then I wear a 7. This is how it opens, which is great. Easy on, easy off. So it's adjustable, because see how loose I have it right now? It's adjustable right now. You could make it bigger. You just want to be careful when you're you know, manhandling it. Oh, so isn't it gorgeous? You got it. It's so beautiful, and I'm so glad it's getting a good home. It's so pretty. Congratulations. It's a beautiful piece. And that one was bought when I was in Italy. And so that would have been, oh my gosh, 14 years ago. I was in Rome and Assisi and a whole bunch of other places. I went with our church group. So yeah, it is. It's beautiful. All right, you got it. I had a papal mass with Pope Benedict at the time. So yeah. All right, let's bring up those cute jade earrings, you guys. So these are adorable. I love the box they came in. So this is the box. Oh, let me get all the bags out of there. Okay. So these are gosh. All right. So these are natural jade and sterling silver. I'll take them off that black, but I wanted you to see it. So it's a really cute box. It closes like that. So natural jade and sterling. It will come in that gorgeous box. So natural jade is a whitish gray. So it's lighter than this gray and a little bit lighter than this gray. All right, so these are the only item I think that I have a bid on. Okay. Starting bid on these would be 28. So really pretty. Again, they'll come in the box. It was so funny. I was like, how do you open the box? Because it was tucked in. And I was like, how do you open the box? Yeah, I had to be smarter than the box. It's not saying much. All right. Hi, HC. Welcome in. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Happy Friday. Welcome in. All right, you got it. And they will come in this pretty box. And so you're not being like weird like me and can't figure out how to open it. It'll come to you this way. And then you pull the string to open it. I had to be smarter than the box. So, all right, you got it. Congratulations. Enjoy them. They're beautiful. Nice neutral gray color because they are jade. All right, we're doing a little jade now. All right. Let me go ahead and get that out of there. Do I have more? No. I can try. I can't guarantee it, but I can try. Okay, so this is that Casa de Jade. So you're going to get the box, Casa de Jade. So it is amethyst, sterling silver, and lilac jade. So you have earrings. Okay, bring those up so you can see those earrings. And then the necklace. So you've got 3 stations of the lilac jade there. And you got your amethyst, and this is all sterling. And again, let's see. It can get an extender as well because it is a regular hook on the end. Sock Monkey, where are you? All right. So this is 17 inches, and you guys can't see that. So it's 17 inches. And then, of course, it'll come in its box. And you'll get the earrings. So let me kind of pop those over there. So 17-inch. I'm just trying to get the box to stay open. Without having to move everything out. Okay, there we go. And this one is a buy it now. It was originally $90. We're going to do it for $70. So you're getting the earrings and the necklace. And it is lilac jade, amethyst, and sterling. It is. It really is. And let me show you on the earrings. Let's get mermaid. Actually, we'll bring this up. So you can see. Really beautiful. And I like the combination. It's absolutely stunning. And then, of course, liquid silver. Gotta love it. And for those that weren't here Wednesday, we did show the liquid silver. Okay, if anyone gets car sick or roller coaster sick, we're going to do a quick up and over. I'm going to try to make it quick and painless. Okay, up there. So I have that, which is the gold vermeil. It's sterling silver, and it's all liquid silver. And it's really long. There is some patina on it. And there's a little bit where it's missing a tiny, tiny bit. But I do have that available. And I think it was 34 inches. I would have to measure it. But I do have that available if anyone is interested in liquid silver in a vermeil. All right. All right. We will go ahead and pass on the jade sets. Let me move that over here. And then we will show. Like I said, I pulled a whole bunch of different kind of trays today, so a little mix-max. We are going to do a choice on these bracelets. going to be a buy it now choice on these. And these ones are the 54. Do I have that right? Yeah, these are the right. Okay. Well, they're 54 now. All right. Got your choice between blue topaz and amethyst. These came out of the, yeah, these are the more expensive ones, but we're doing them for 54. So sterling silver, hinged. So you've got a really pale, pretty amethyst there, and a blue topaz. So they open up nice. Let me show you on me. So I've got plenty of room. These are the bracelets that I like to stack together. They just look so pretty together. So it would be a buy it now choice. And I do have this guy too, which is different shape. Let me go ahead and put him in the middle so you guys can see. All right. Oop, I pinched myself. There we go. For the citrine. So it would be a buy it now choice at 54. But don't they look pretty together? I like them together. And they're all hinged, all sterling. These are Balinese. I'm going to take them off, put them down for a second. And I promise we will get to some costume. We will get to some costume. We will do that actually right now. We'll go ahead and pass on those. Okay. So we're going to bring up this agate necklace. So it is costume, but it's agate. This is all agate. Okay. Really pretty in pinks. You've got your druzy there, and then you've got your polished. Words are hard. So you've got polished, and you've got the rough cut. It is gold tone. All right. There we go. And I will get you a measurement because I do not remember the measurement on that. And it's going to be a buy it now of 20. Bring that up. So again, this is costume. So you got pink and white agates. It's a nice statement piece. And the measurement on this looks like it's about maybe 20 inches. Let's see. We're going to measure from there up. No, it is 18 inches. 18 inches. Seconds. We'll pull up some more costume. Mystic studs. Let me look. My tray is right here. Somewhere over here. It's here. I don't think we sold the Mystic, so. Oh, there they are. They're on my little end table. No wonder why I couldn't find them. There they are. The Mystics. Let's see. I believe the Mystics are still available. Let me go ahead and pass on that. Okay, I will show you. Mystics are, of course, they all flipped over, you know, because that's how they are. Let me see. These were the trays from the other day. So the Mystic, if I believe so, were B. Yeah. The B ones are Mystic. So you've got the green and purple. That was B, so those ones are 8. If that was the one you were talking about. That's the only pair of Mystic in there. And they are sterling, so that would be B. Yep. Okay. Did you want them? No worries. Yeah, I know. I love Mystic. There we go. Now you can see it. The purple and the green. All right. Yes, and I do have some more studs coming. I just don't know what. You, of course, may have them. Yes. Okay, I'm going to do some clip-on earrings. Let me go ahead and move this off. We can always bring these back later. I thought it was easy to put them in with the alphabet. I was like, I got a tray. I might as well. All right. All right. Oh, we were doing costume, right? Yes. 1950s, 60s earrings. These are clip-ons. I know not everyone wears clip-ons, but they're super pretty. So we've got a faux pearl clip-on, and then these are awesome. These are fantastic plastics, you know. I don't know if they're an acrylic or a lucite, but they're just so cool. Oh, you're most welcome. So we're just, not a lot of people wear clip, but enough do. Let me go ahead and show one on each so you guys can see. Clip, clip. There we go. So I was going to do these together for any of my clip lovers. We would just do a buy it now. We could do it for $6 for the 2 pairs. As a little lot. They're 50s, 60s clip-on earrings. Move that up. I think next month we're also going to do another what's in the bin, and we're just going to pull it out and start seeing what's in there. Because I did go through, you guys, and I have a lot, a bunch. So we can do that maybe once a month or twice a month. It'll be fun. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on those. Put those over there so we don't mess them up. All right, let's do a Kendra Scott piece. This is Kendra Scott. Reed is the style name. It's gold tone. And this is a really beautiful peach color. This baby's brand spanking new. No tag, but brand spanking new. She has never been worn. Absolutely lovely. So let me bring this up so you can see that. So it is faceted. Kendra Scott. And we're going to do a starting bid on this of 16. And again, this one is Reed, R-E-I-D. Each one of them have a name. You know, just because they want to make life hard. Because when I have to research, I'm like, oh man, which one is this? So absolutely gorgeous. Kendra Scott. Beautiful chain. Let's go ahead and get that measurement. So you're looking at 30 inches. Then you have your extender. And it's a beautiful, I'm moving you guys down. We'll go quick. There we go. Really beautiful peachy color. Kendra Scott Reed. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on Miss Kendra. Kendra. Okay, this is a really cute bracelet. I'm not sure the size on this. This is really pretty. It looks pretty tiny if I remember correctly. So this is really, really pretty. Silver tone, and you can twist it. Let me get it on the bracelet, Mandra. I'm pretty sure it's pretty small. It's so hard. Yeah, okay. So this one is sitting at about, I would call it a 6 1/4 because you got to be able, get it on there. But it's really pretty. It's a fun, funky silver tone bracelet. Let me go ahead and, yeah, and it's sitting at 6 1/2, but we're going to call it 6 1/4 just to be on the safe side. I want these things to fit. Yeah. So this one would just be a buy it now of 4. They're super pretty. So you've got a tight latch. You got it, HC. You got it. And so, you can play with it. You can twist it. You can loop it back in to get it all straight. So there you go. It's a nice one. You got it. Enjoy it. Wear it in good health. And it's sparkly. I don't. Yeah, you can kind of see it. Okay. Wanted to make sure. All right. So I've shown this once. Oh, you're most welcome. So this is a Gothic design, gunmetal color, open work, and I don't know if you want to call it a heart. I think it's a heart, but it's just really cool. So it's gunmetal. Here's the back. If you go ahead and get a measurement on this, we'll put the quarter next to it. This one, we were doing a buy it now of 10 on this. So pretty, so different, unique. You guys can't see that. Hey, look at that. So 3 inches across. Let's go from the shortest, about 2 inches. But just a really neat, different design. I just thought it was really pretty. Again, it is a gunmetal color. Could be a ram's head. It could be something else, but I'm not going to go there. All right. But it's pretty. It's different. Our weird but wonderful, weird but wonderful, I can't talk. Weird but wonderful segments that we used to do on Saturdays. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Words are hard, but just different. All right. Let's do a costume ring. This, I think, is small. All right, go ahead and pass. This is a really pretty one. So it is costume. All right, let me bring this up. So it is costume. It is not sterling, but super pretty. Not sure what the stone is on this one because of the coloration. It's just super pretty. It's not a mosaic. Let me see if there's any markings on the inside, and I'll get you guys a size. Okay, it is marked CU. And it is a size 9. So size 9. Really absolutely pretty. Stay. Okay, size 9. And this one would just be a buy it now of 8. costume. Here's a costume ring. I can show it to you on the finger. Really pretty design, but not positive what that stone is. I'll go ahead and show you the undercarriage. Oop, there we go. So size 9. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that one. Let's do another costume. Okay, so this is a J. Crew. I believe. Let me double check. This is an older J. Crew. It has one of the larger hang tags. Where's the heart? Okay, so this is really pretty. So you've got faux pearls, you've got rhinestones, you've got a, I'm gonna move it down. Okay, so that is like a more of a gunmetal color here. And then you've got the ball bearing. And then it's got like this really pretty twist design there, or not. And then it comes up. Let me go ahead and show you guys on a hanger here. Let me go ahead and hang it. We're going to go camera up. Be afraid. Be afraid. Okay. So it is a nice mix of costume pieces, different styles. So you've got the rhinestones, the faux pearls, the gunmetal, but it's a nice length. So I'm going to just hold that up for a minute. And this would just be a buy it now of 10. And I'll get you the measurement. I wanted you guys to see how nice. There we go. Let me go ahead and measure it. I know it's so much easier to see the fine details down. So you are looking at 30 inches of total length. So that is 30 inches. And again, it is rhinestones, faux pearls, gunmetal, and then a really pretty gold tone bead bearing, walling bearing. I think I have another big necklace, so we're going to leave this up here for a second. Okay, that one's heavy. Okay, we'll go ahead and pass on that. All right, so this is a pretty one. It's heavy. It's heavy. It's gold tone. This is by Sea Wonder. So it is a choka, and it's white and gold tone. I'll move it down because, you know, I don't like to show upright. But it is a choker. Let me show you that right there. We're going to go camera down. Heavy. So if you don't like heavy necklaces, this one is not for you. This one would be a buy it now of 10. It is by Sea Wonder. Okay. Sea Wonder. Very heavy, very heavy. Tassel. And it is a choker. I'll give that a second. And then we're going to show a really pretty costume necklace. Who is this by? I don't remember who this is by. But it's so pretty. This next one is marked. Oh, I'll show you guys the markers. I'm not sure who it is. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. Right when I went to go hit, I had a pop up on my computer. I was like, what? All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. All right, so here is the hang tag. I'm not sure if that's a CA. I think so. but it's super pretty. So silver tone. And you've got the rhinestone. I just wanted to see what that looks like there. Again, this is costume. We're going scope down. Yeah. Absolutely beautiful. So you've got clear stones there, and then red. Really beautiful piece. Nice chain. And again, I think that's a CA. This is shorter, but it does have an extender. And this one would be a buy it now of 8. Go ahead and get that measurement. It is. It's so pretty. It is so pretty. So it's sitting at 16 inches, but you've got the extender right there. It is beautiful. Let me go ahead and show you the proper way. And these sparkle like Swarovski crystals, these ones especially. So you'll notice that when you get them. You got it. It's so beautiful. Oh, that's perfect. See? Okay. Oh, pretty, pretty. You got it. Enjoy it. That'll look so pretty on you. All right. Let's do one more costume. Like I said, I try to mix it up for you guys because I know not everybody likes the same thing. So, all right. These are really beautiful earrings. They are not marked anything. They are a brass tone. All right. I'm trying to think. Oh, October is opal. And I think it's just opal. Yeah, opal. I do have a cheat sheet. I had to look at it. But yeah, opal. Yep. So these are gorgeous earrings. Let me go ahead and bring them up. Yeah, opal. So you've got your stones there. I have books on it too, but I like my little cheat sheet, but they don't have all of them written on there. So I'm going to have to do that one of these days. So brass tone, absolutely beautiful. If we can get them to cooperate. There we go. Yeah. Oh yeah, I bump my mic all the time. Can you hear me? My microphone is going up there, so I don't use the computer one. All right, so okay, cool. These would be a buy it now of 8. They're gorgeous, gorgeous. They are. They're beautiful. I love the design on them. They're just refreshing. I know, right? So let's put the quarter next to them. And the official measurement is just under 2.5. You know, I don't know if they are a vintage style. I'm going to call them a vintage style. They could be vintage because you know what? Every time I think of the 1980s, I'm like, oh, you know, that was just like 20 years ago. No, that was 40 years ago, you know. So I'm going to call these not. I'm going to call these a vintage design style. I would say definitely no. Because of the printing of the material on the back. I don't think I've ever run across that kind of a printing. Like the pattern, you know, like Juliana has certain patterns that you recognize. Each maker kind of has their own thing. Like 1929 is pretty much, you can kind of tell that, and Madewell, you can kind of tell who made it. Yeah. Yeah. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on those. All right. This is a fun stretchy ring. I love this ring. All right. So it is a citrine color. It's a stretchy ring. So where it's sitting at right now is about an 8.5. Yeah. So it is a stretchy costume ring. Really big. Let me go ahead and put that on here. Okay. So that one is costume. I love Cartier. Oh, you guys, I do still have that. I do still have the Chanel necklace. I have not sent it yet. The Chanel necklace, the Chanel earrings, the Escada necklace, and the Tiffany are all going to the Real. So, okay, stretchy ring. This one will just do a starting bid of $3, but it's fun. It's stretchy. It's stretchy. But yeah, so the Cartier, or not Cartier. Now I got Cartier on the mind. So we can stretch this bad boy up to a 15. But when I put it on here, it's naturally falling again to about an 8, 8.25. So it's a pretty ring. There's the back. And look, there's a mirror so you can check your lipstick. Oh, the Real. It's a high-end store where I sell like my Louis Vuittons and stuff that I get. I'm sending a whole bunch of stuff next week. And they do take gold and stuff like that. I'm not sending them my 18 karat gold. I'm keeping it. I chickened out. But no, the Chanel pieces and the Escada necklace and all that are going to go. Because it's not doing me any good sitting it here. And hey, if that pays for another couple months. Now, well, yes and no. It's a website. I'll type it in. You can look at it later because you could get lost on there. So I make I send them enough stuff that I make a nice commission on most pieces. Yeah. So, and they come and pick it up at my house because we have one here in Chicago, right? So the lady lives out here that picks it up. So she will pick it up from my house next week and take it down, and it'll be listed within about a week. But, you know, they have a very rigorous thing. So, all right. So we'll pass on the stretchy ring. Let's do one more J. Crew piece. This is a fun one. Different. This one, we're just going to do a buy it now 8. All right. It could be. You're going to have to do your research and see if they, what they carry. All right, so this is really pretty. It is J. Crew. We're still on costume, and then we'll go back to some more sterling and gems. So I love this design. It is gold tone, and you have that really Japanese vacation and the Caribbean blue. And I love this setting. So it's different. Really pretty. Bring this up. So it is J. Crew. Very well made. Let me go ahead and get you a measurement. So this one is a right now of 8, but a really nice summer color. Sock Monkey. Oh, here he is. There's Sock Monkey. You guys, I've had so much fun in my garden. I posted some pictures on Facebook. Did I put them? I think I might have put some of my stuff on YouTube on my community page. I'm not sure because it's a work in progress. I'm putting together a bench this weekend to go out there because my other bench fell apart. Okay, so yeah, this is 18 inches. 18 inches. Yeah, well, you can send them in too, but I'm just lucky that they have a store in Chicago, but they are a website. But we have a local store in downtown Chicago, so I can get my stuff listed quicker through them. All right, so J. Crew, really beautiful. like howlite, like a dyed howlite color. It is That needs a vacation blue. Oh, all right. We'll go ahead and pass on that. We will get back to some more costume. All right, let's do. All right, you guys, in honor of springy summer. Oh, that's the wrong piece. I grabbed out the diamond ring. That's not what I was looking for. Okay. All right. This is really pretty. I have shown the one that looks like this one. That one did sell via email. So I have a second one that's a little bit different. So this is ruby. You've got gold vermeil. This is plique azure or plique de jour. You've got a pearl. It is a brooch. Thanks. Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. My dad delivered some more mulch for me today. I picked out some bushes. Yeah, that's my therapy, you guys, because okay. So we did sell that other one that had the more like purpley blue in it. So this one's the more green and yellow. And this guy is, where's my thing? Okay, he was originally 42. We can do a buy it now of 32. Yeah, I'm working on it. So plique azure or plique de jour. So it's enamel that is heated and then put into the mold. You've got pearl and we got ruby. And you can see the pearl is lighting up. It is a genuine pearl. And then you've got your emerald antennae. Yeah, antennae and eyes. And then, oh, I need to change the battery in my black light. There we go. So really just absolutely gorgeous. Different, fun, unique. And I love plique azure. I've got a ton. So if you guys are looking for plique azure, let me know and I can pour for next week. I have cats and a whole bunch. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. All right, let's do, I do have that David Yurman ring. All right, I'm going to show it before I put him away for now. I will bring him back out at probably for the ring sale. So this is David Yurman. It is sterling. It is gold. It is size 6. That's the problem. Size 6. And it is David Yurman. This is one of his older rings. And this is a buy it now. I had it at $350. I could do it for $300. So let me go ahead and just show that. It is a size 6. Oops, come on. So it is David Yurman. So those are diamonds all around the corner. They are set in gold. And then you have sterling. There is your David Yurman mark. David Yurman. So originally I had it at $350. This ring's going, so I figured I might as well show it before it goes away. I will clean it up though. I will clean it up before it goes. So I thought I would offer it. I know it's a size 6. So it's got all its markings in there. $750 means it's 18 karat gold. You see that right there? That's 18 karat gold. And then sterling. And you've got your diamonds all around. And they do test as diamonds. So David Yurman. All right. We will go ahead and pass on that. I thought I'd show it. All right. Let's do something out of the clearance tray. All right. if I can get it. It keeps going on. All right. So I'm going to put these cute pendants together. Oops. Pass. Okay. These are the little vintage pendants that are different. Totally weird. Like, okay, the guy on this side has no mustache. On this side, he's got a mustache. And that's a stray hair. Sorry. These are vintage sterling. These are marked. And they're marked sterling right there. So I have the dude and the dudette. So if you like vintage charms, and we've got, she's got the same face on both sides. So, and again, he's marked right there. And then, yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're just going to do a buy it now choice of, we're going to do them for 8. And I'm going to throw in something else. So it'll be a choice. And then anyone that has like a Pandora, this is not Pandora, but it will fit on a Pandora. This is amber and sterling, and it will fit on a Pandora bracelet or the chamelia or whatever it is. So we could do a choice. No choice. So we've got the guy with the mustache on one side of his face and one not on the other. We've got the charm, which will fit a Pandora. And then we've got the lady. And these two are vintage. This is newer. And it's multicolored amber. And they're faceted. So just give that a second. There's that mark. And if you can see that there, it says sterling. We've got the ring still sitting here, so let me pull a ring out. Whatever size we pick is what we got. Okay, I'm not even sure what size this one is. Okay, we'll go ahead and pass on that. So we are going to do a Bumblebee Jasper ring. This one is, ding, fries are done. Okay, this is 7.5. Size 7.5. Bumblebee Jasper. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Love this design. So you see it's sitting there at a 7.5. Let me bring this up so you can see that beautiful design. And this one would be a buy it now of 32. I know it's a little foggy right now. I'm going to go out and come back in. Okay, you guys? Okay, I'm going out. I don't know if you can hear me. So hi, Claudette. All right, there we go. I had to go out and come back in because the Ethernet was crazy. I know I love Bumblebee as well. So it's the size 7.5, and we're doing it at a clearance of 32. Let me go ahead and put it on my pinky. Absolutely beautiful. Love this. It's a nice size. Not quite knuckle to knuckle, but a beautiful coloration there. It's gorgeous. It's nice to see you, Claudette. Happy Friday. Yeah, I'm telling you, something's going on with StreamYard. I'm not sure if I'm going to re-up with StreamYard in July or if I'm going to move over to something else. I don't know. I don't know. All right. Oh. I don't know if any of you are looking for bigger rings or rings for guys. They don't have to be for guys, but I do have some rings that are for guys. I know. StreamYard's doubling for me almost. So I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it or not. I might just stream through YouTube because it won't cost me anything. So I don't know yet. Yeah, happy Nurses Week. Yes, my family is big into nursing. Cleveland Clinic. We have some in Mayo Clinic. Yes. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that one. Okay. So let's show, okay, so this is a nice unisex ring. It's cool. It's not huge. It is adjustable. Okay, so it's sitting in an 8, but as you can see, I don't know, I haven't talked to him in a while because mornings are really bad for us around here. Mornings are very tough for us, and bedtime is really tough. So 8 o'clock, oh my gosh. This is sitting in an 8, but as you can see, it can go up. We can get it up to 10 and a half or an 11. Is that not cool? So you've got a mask. And this one is a buy it now of 38. It's really cool. So adjustable. I'm going to show it to you off the ring holder. So if you like unique, or you got a dude in your life, it is adjustable. All sterling. Bring this up. It's so cool. So it is a mask. There's a dragon. So medieval. Something fun. A fun piece. So I'll have pieces like this when we do the ring show, which I'm still hoping to get to the end of the month. But yeah, so adjustable. All right. Ah, nice. Yeah, mine never could wear his band because he was an electrician and they could not wear rings. So he never wore it. All right, this one is a lion. This is a size 10. Size 10. This is a heavy ring. He's the coolest. So he is a lion head. He is a size 10. Absolutely gorgeous. So like I said, male or female. And this guy is a buy it now, a 46. And he's heavy. Heavy. All right, so here's the back. So he is a size 10. Let's see. I'll just put it there. There we go. It's a cool ring. Yeah, I love going in this drawer. We're going to do another unusual one that some of you guys have never seen. Size 10 lion. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. And then some of you may have seen this. This is cool. This is also adjustable. It goes from a 9 to an 11. This is the Formula One ring. The steering wheel moves. This is all sterling. It's oxidized on purpose. Then you've got the Formula One racing and there. So it is sterling. It's marked. And then as you see, it is adjustable from a 9 to 11. So yeah, so the guys can have a fidget ring too. Okay, if you got a dude and you're out, you know, on a date and they're fidgeting their ring and be like, hey, my face is up here, dude. This one is, it's heavy. This one is a buy it now of 58. It is a specialty ring. because it is Formula One, which is racing. And then you've got it's nice for race fans. Just something different, but, you know, fun. And it's adjustable from a 9 to 11. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Don't you guys like it when I get into my ring drawer? We pull out some cool stuff. Let's show one more from the ring drawer. This is an eagle. This is a size 8. 8. This is male or female, but it's an 8. So maybe more female, but you know, guys have little fingers too. This guy is going to be a buy it now of 44 size. Oh, I didn't write down the size. Okay, size 8. Okay, size 8. Buy it now, 44. Absolutely gorgeous. Here's the front. The work on this is fantastic. So size 8. It is an eagle head. So you could wear it beak side up or beak side down. That kind of looks cool, beak side up. All right, let's put it beak side down. That's comfortable too. I think I would probably wear it beak side up. But he is a cool bird. Huh. He is a cool bird. Size 8. He is cool. He is one of my favorites because I love the texturing. All right, he's not going to stay, so he's going to have to go in the corner because he's been bad. He won't stay. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. All right. Oh, I do have one in a size 13. It would still, okay, this one would be, I thought I only had one. Okay, so this is a size 13. I'm double checking. Yep, this one's a size 13 eagle. I reached in there and okay, so this one is a size 13 eagle, and he would be a buy it now 44. So we had a size 8 or 13. All right, size 8 or 13. He's cool. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on him. But he's here if you guys are looking for something, maybe for Father's Day or birthday's coming up. It's never too early. Okay. Let's do, oh, this is really pretty. All right, so for those of us that love rhodolite garnet, this is 14 karat white gold vermeil. It's beautiful. It fits over my hand, so that's saying a lot because I have man hands. I'm not kidding. I wear an extra large glove, and it fits over if I, you know, if I didn't have a ring like this on. So it's 14 karat white gold vermeil and beautiful, beautiful rhodolite garnets. It is bolo. And this guy, oh, I'm trying to get that ring off. My finger's swelling around it. I originally had it at 58. I could do a buy it now of 50. I am going to go ahead and show it to you here. So sterling. Like I said, I wear an extra large man hand glove, and I can get it on. And then you tighten it. I'm not going to tighten it because it might be hard to tighten off. So there's that. I'm going to put the ring back on. So same kind of stone. Rhodolite garnet. 14 karat white gold vermeil. Bolo. So cube, you've got a cube link right there. You can see the little cubes. This is absolutely gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. And it looks so nice together. Yes, it is rhodolite garnet. Yes. Yes, sir. Or ma'am. Not sure. Yes. All right. Sorry, I'm trying to get the ring off again. All right. And then I just put that off. You guys, I've not shown any opals today, have I? Sir, okay, perfect. Awesome. Well, welcome, sir. All right. We will go ahead and pass on that. All right. I pulled out a ring earlier. Did I show this? I don't think I did. Okay. Speaking of rhodolite garnet, this is rhodolite garnet and hello, words are hard. Emerald, 14 karat white gold vermeil, size 8. So you've got 3 flowers, and then you've got lighter colors of emerald here. Okay, and then right there, you've got aquamarine. Do you guys see that? All right. Here's your aquamarine. I lost my pointer. Let's go ahead and put that on a ring holder. All right. Here we go. So you've got, all right, there we go. Rhodolite garnet, emerald, aquamarine, size 8. And this guy would be a, buy it now. Where's my list? I got a piece of paper for this one. Okay, that guy is, that one is 44. So you've got the triple flowers. And here, right there, you've got your aquamarine. Size 8. Let me go ahead and show it to you. Oh, it's going to look pretty next to the other flower ring. So you'll see a little bit lighter on this one than this one. These are deeper. Right there. Nope. It's just different. There are different colors. There's demantoid garnets, which are green. There's savorite garnets, which are green. There's glossular garnets that are green. There's spessartine, which is orange. That one ring that I used to wear all the time, but everyone tried to buy from me. The spessartine garnet is orange. There's rhodolite. It's so many. So yeah, garnet can come in a ton of different colors. Whoops. Turn it around that way. There's the blue or the aquamarine. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. I had to twist my hand back. Okay. I knew I was looking for something earlier. Okay. Yeah, garnet. I don't think I have the spessartine here. Like I said, I had to keep taking it off because people wanted to buy it off my hand. I think I put it back upstairs. Yep, it's got to be up in my jewelry box. All right, let's do a costume piece that's not costume. Okay, so I'm going to show this. It is genuine opal. These are all opal beads. This is not sterling. So not sterling. All opal beads. Ethiopian Wello opal. Okay, so starts out like this. Okay, so they start out like this. Okay, and then they get cut down into pieces. I know they're hard to see. We're having class again, guys. So different colors of opal, but yeah. I mean, it's cool. All right, so Ethiopian Willow Opal. This is not sterling. So individual beads, or excuse me, yeah, beads. Words are hard, and as you guys know, opals are so hard to show on camera. For this strand, we'll just do a buy it now of 38. Oh, you're welcome. Hey, I am always learning. I am always learning. Like I said, I am not a gemologist. I am not. But I do a lot of reading. I've got I've got equipment. So Ethiopian Willow Opals. So you could take this off or restring these. You could make a gazillion different pairs of earrings. You could make a bracelet and earring set out of that. And again, the findings here are not sterling. And you got your genuine opal. I knew I didn't show any opals today. I got to keep an eye on the time. Okay. I got extra time today, you guys. Okay, let's pull out the 9 bag. Let's do, okay. We will go ahead and pass. So another rhodolite garnet I just picked out. My eye goes to rhodolite, sorry. So this is really pretty. It's peridot and rhodolite and emerald. This one is a buy it now of 58. I can't go any lower on this one. Buy it now is 58. Let me double check the size before I open my mouth. Yes, it's size 9. I'll be putting a call into the grandbabies this weekend over in Japan. I cannot wait to talk to them. So size 9. So you've got beautiful color of peridot. You've got as your center, you've got emerald, and then you've got rhodolite garnet. It's 14 karat white gold vermeil. Size 9. Beautiful. It's beautiful, isn't it? I'm going to take that other ring off. Sorry. Hey, it's flower season. I got to wear it. I'm going to put this on my other finger where it should fit. Okay, here we go. There we go. So, rhodolite garnets, peridot, and emerald. And it's a nice length. Knuckle to knuckle. I have a thing for flowers. So I bought petunias and what else did I get in the back? I got some astilbes. I'm picking out 2 trees to replace the ones from the tornado damage. You know, I'm getting a crabapple and I'm getting a Japanese Osawa tree. They're flowering trees. So those will be coming at the end of the year, in the fall. I'll be planting those in the fall. Yeah, it is. It's a very beautiful piece. All right, let's do another size 9 since I got the 9 bag out. Yes, sir. Yep, 58 US dollars. Yes. And I do ship international, so BIN is bin number, buy it now, 58 US dollars. Yes. And I don't know what the exchange rate is or the shipping to Norway. I do PayPal, and I also do Cash App or Square. For international. It's Square and PayPal. So yeah, I've been on with PayPal. Actually, I've been selling on. I originally sold on eBay. I've been with them over 22 years now, and then not with them, but selling as a seller on there. And then I went back to working retail, and then I had 3 back surgeries, and now I am a caretaker for my husband with dementia. So I work out of the home. But yes, I do. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. Sorry. I'm telling you my life story. Here you go. All right. Yep. I used to be a retail store manager. Loved it. That was like my favorite job. I went to school for nursing. Yeah, fun. Oh, thank you. Yeah. You know what? You can send me an email. Let me get that off the screen. You can send me an email anytime. I may be doing some bulk. I may. I pretty much have like one onesie piece. All right, so this is an adjustable stretch Baltic amber ring. So you've got cognac amber there, and then you've got your more citrine color there. You've got your red. I was going to call it cranberry. Your red, and your that's more of a butterscotch than an egg yolk. It is amber. It's stretchy ring, so I can stretch it here. So it is stretchy. I do my best to give the best prices I can. So yeah. All right. So it's naturally sitting at around a 7.5. So Baltic amber. This would be a buy it now of 22. So Baltic amber, adjustable. Thanks. I even used to do buying for like my doctor's office and stuff. I had a great surgeon. So he knows me very well. So yeah, I used to do buying for his nurses and other people. So kind of like a personal shopper. I was like, dude, I can do it. So buy it now. And again, this is adjustable. It is all Baltic amber. And it's a stretch ring. So best of all worlds. Yeah, I have not shown much amber today, you guys. I took a lot of the amber offset. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. Let me get it back into a... It's funny. I've had a lot of international sales lately. And they're like, your prices are good because, no tariffs. All right. Let's do an amylite ring. Okay, so this is adjustable. It needs a good cleanup, but like I said, some people do not like their rings cleaned up. So this is by Starborn. It is adjustable from a size 9 to about a 10.5. 10.5. Okay, 10.5. And this guy is a buy it now of 90. Let me go ahead and show him. So size 9 to a 10.5. It's adjustable. Right now it's actually sitting about an 8.5. I can clean it up for you. It's just patina. So we've got amylite. Nice thing about this one, we have got purple and blue. Purple and blue are the beautiful colors that people are usually looking for. Let me get the camera. Okay. All right. So you can see the reds, and right there, we've got the purples. Like I said, I can easily clean it up. It is marked and tested, of course. Starborn 925. I'm trying to get that purple to show without the lights. Okay. Should we do science class again, you guys? Science. Science. I got to find the right ring holder. So, all right, there we go. Amy, if you're still here, so this is this, which comes from this. All right, we got Ammolite and Ammonite. So this creature, okay, and then here is my specimen with some color on it. Yes, there you go. And there's some of the color. And then this is the final product. So it is a buy it now of 90. It is by Starborn. Okay. We will go ahead and pass. I know I like to do science class every once in a while. It's fun, you know, trying to keep you guys company on a Friday. You're keeping me company. Let's see. I've got like 45 more minutes today, you guys, than I usually do. All right. And let's show one more amber ring. So this is bypass. I will clean it up, not a problem. Let me show you what it looks like clean. So there's the clean side. Oh, there's the clean side. Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, this one, is this guy a bypass? Hold on. Let me see if he's, nope, he is a size 9. Yeah, exactly. So I can definitely clean that up. It is sterling. It is a size 9. It's amber. But some of you guys like patina, so I, of course, will clean it before I send it if you like it to be cleaned. This is size 9. And this guy's on clearance for 18. And I will clean it up if you would like. It is not bypass. It is soldered right there. So really pretty amber. Oh, I'm wearing that tourmaline ring. I was wondering where it was. I wanted to show you guys that tourmaline ring. It's on my finger. All right. Let me get that off my finger. Shoot. All right. Well, that's good. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. Okay, that tourmaline ring that I had on my finger. Let me go ahead and show that. This one's a size 9, and then we will get back to some more costume, or we can look at some more Bali. It's up to you guys. So this is a tourmaline ring. So you have green on the bottom, and you have a pink tourmaline in the center. And then this is more of a, what would I call it? Almost like a watermelon. This is not watermelon tourmaline, but it's like that, where it's got that pinky green. It is a pinky green, but it is not watermelon tourmaline. So you've got that and then that. And what I love about this ring is the design. You know, you've got this here on that side, and then you've got the split on the other. And this one is a buy it now of 18. You got it, Melanie. Congratulations. Wear it in good health. It's a beautiful piece. Yeah, I dropped fell off like really early, so, or really like right on time, I should say. You got it. All right, should we show some Valley? Valley. So that'll be the kind of the different styles that I will be showing when we do the ring sale, you guys. It'll be kind of, you know, a little of this, a little of that, some men, some women's. All right. Got to do a B ring. Sorry. Got to do a B ring. All right, let's do a bee pendant. Okay, so this is the daintiest of the Baltic amber bees that I have. All right. So let's do baby bee. It is gold vermeil. All right. So gold vermeil, baby bee, Baltic amber. Okay, so it's a nice size pendant. Let's move you guys down. There we go. So you've got it right there. So baby bee pendant. He is a buy it now. But he is okay. This guy I can do for 24. So he is cute. Let's get the US quota up there. That is a pendant. That is baby bee. Yeah, I love that. I just think they're so neat. There you go. Well, he flipped over for you. There we go. All right. Baby bee pendant. All right, we'll go ahead and pass. I will always show a bee or two during ring time. Okay. We have got, where did I put him? Okay. I've got baby bee ring. Baby bee ring. There we go. Let me get that off of there. Okay. We got baby bee ring. It's adjustable. And he's on a honeycomb, gold vermeil, Baltic amber. There's a little bee butt for you. And then here is Mama Bee. So you guys getting that size idea there. Okay. For those that haven't seen it. So Mama Bee, your honeycomb on this one is sterling. The wings and the face are gold vermeil, and then the butt is amber. Okay, sorry. So it's sitting at a 7. I would say maybe up to about a 7.5 before it gets pinchy. And this guy, we can do a buy it now 28. He's a buy it now 28. There we go. So there's your front view. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. We're going to keep moving along, moving along. Okay. So let's move bees off. Bally. Oh, this is a cool ring. I don't know what style I'd call it. It's cool. It's just cool. It's electric formed. So when you see jewelry with a hole like that, it's electric form. It's sterling silver. But it's just a really cool ring. So this one's a size 9. It's 5.4 grams, so size 9. And this guy is a buy it now of 40. Go ahead and get that up there. Okay. So it looks bypass. It is not. You can see it's together. It's electric form, so you do that through the holes. It's kind of cool. So really fun. So only 5.4 grams. You'd think it looks a lot heavier, but it is electric form. So a really pretty design, a little different. Yeah. Oh, my thumb. I don't know what size my thumb is. It'd leave a mark. Yeah, it would. And then I'm going to do one more adjustable ring, and then we'll get to some other stuff. But it's just fun, different Electroform. All right, go ahead and pass on that if I can get it off my finger. Yeah, it's a neat one. Okay, this next one is pretty much one size fits most. Let me get it out of its bag. So this one, if I can get it out. All right, so this guy is green onyx. It's 6.4 and it's adjustable. Hey, Babelware, welcome. Bye, Yvonne. Have a great one, and thank you for what you do. Happy Nurses Week, everybody. That's nurses and in charge of nurses and everything else. We love you. We appreciate you. You guys are true champs. You have a great weekend. You're good, Babelware. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm going a little extra today because I got time. All right. So this is green onyx. It's adjustable. So it is bypass. Thank you. So green onyx. That's a fun little like climber size. It's 4.9 grams. Your stones on this, I'm trying to remember. I think they're 6x4. I don't have my caliper sitting here. So I can make it go up to a 10. You can make it go a little lower. I would say from a 9. Can you take which ring? Which ring? Which ring? The Electroform? Sure. Sure. Yeah, instead of this, right? You sure can. Let me get that. It's right here. Yep, you got it. It's cool, isn't it? It's just so different. You got it. All right. You are most welcome. All right. Let me mark that. Switched out. Not a problem. All right. Oh, okay. So this is adjustable bypass. This guy we originally had at 34. He is a buy it now of 26. So green onyx. Adjustable bypass. So we can make it go up how high? Right now we're at an 11. I'm only doing this because I've got it on a support. I would not go above a 12. And then I can gently, so definitely an 8 and up would be best on this. So green onyx. I do also have this green onyx ring. If anyone's interested in the green onyx, I have that. I can look and see what size that one is. All right, so really beautiful, wispy. All right, we can go ahead and pass on that guy. It is. I love green onyx. I love it. All right, so this is back available, you guys. This is the Italian piece. So this is the Italian sterling silver piece. It is hallmarked Italy. All right. It's got its Italian hallmark right there in 925. So you have got Murano and Millefiore beads. It is sterling, and we had it, I think we had it at 36. Yeah. So we did a buy it now of 36. So I'll just show it real quick in case any of the people that came in late, now that it's back on the market. It is available. All right. While I get you something else here. All right. Let's do a, let's get some pearls. Now, let's get an opal. I know we showed the David Yurman ring. I do have a David Yurman cuff in onyx available. I'm going to show this set. Really pretty. All right, we'll go ahead and pass. All right. So this is beautiful if you love flowers. I love flowers. Can you tell? All right, so I have shown you guys this set before, but it's so pretty. All right, and you can, they're earrings, they're stud back, 14 karat white gold, or yellow, excuse me, yellow gold vermeil. This has the pearls and then your mother of pearls. So we've got the earrings and we have the matching chain. I'm trying to carefully get that out. I twisted it through one of the flowers, so I'm being very, very careful not to break the chain. All right. Come on, baby. All right. So you've got the matching chain. And I'd love to keep it together. We can sell the pieces separately if you'd like. I won't be too disappointed. It's okay. I was doing the set for 90. So we can do the set for 90. Or we can do, oh, sorry, there's an airplane that sounds really, really low. Or we can do a individual of a buy it now choice of 45. So they're 45 each. I should have just typed it that way. So you've got the earrings, 14 karat gold, yellow gold vermeil. These are all the beautiful pearls and the, yeah, I know. We've had a lot of low planes lately. All right. So the green and the white there, the flowers are carved mother of pearl. Got CZ in the center and then surrounded by pearls. Here is the back. Your chain is 18 inches. It's got nice height to it. Go ahead again and show you. It's a pretty Mother's Day gift. Hey, Carmen. Okay, Carmen, did you want the earrings or the necklace? And welcome in. How you doing? It's nice to see you. The necklace. You got it. All right. All right. And that is for Miss Carmen. And happy Friday. All right. So we have got the earrings left. They are beautiful, but yeah, they can be sold separate. Not a problem. All right. I'll just give that another second. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. So pretty. All right. I want to make sure I get them into the right container. There we go. Okay, let's run this on. Right. Oh, the tray just fell. There we go. So let's do amber. I'm just going to show the two more springy colored ones. You guys were here Wednesday. I think I showed them. So these are Baltic Amber. That one is the citrine color, so bright sunshiny yellow. This one is the butterscotch egg yolk. You can see the color difference, so pretty. So, and they're a little bit different in price. So let me do this one first. This one's going to be a buy it now of 32. So that is all Baltic Amber. So buy it now for the, we'll call it the yellow. That one is 32. And then for the buy it now for the, we're going to call that one the egg yolk, or the larger one. That guy is 40. Okay. So this one is the yellow, and this one is the egg yolk butterscotch. But they're the more summery-ish color. Egg yolk, you got it. It's gorgeous. Enjoy it, Yippee-I-O-A. It's so pretty. And happy Friday. You got it. Congrats. Congrats. All right, let's do a pair of crescent moons. Yes, you are so welcome. All right, so we'll go ahead and pass on the citrine color. So these are cute. These are small. They're small. Let me get them. I put them together so I wouldn't lose the backings. Now I got to take them apart to get them apart, if that makes any sense. Okay. So these are cute, 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 cute. They're small. They're moons. And get it to turn around. Okay, we'll just turn it that way. All right. So these are studs. Let's just pretend they're pointing the right direction. All right. All right. Here's the backings. So these guys are, let's see. These guys are a buy it now of 15 on these. They are studs, Baltic Amber, sterling silver, nice and understated. Moon and sun, I guess. Yeah, never really thought about it. You got it, HC. Congratulations. Wear them in good health. They're cute, aren't they? I have some, what do I have coming? I don't know if they got here already. Oh, I think so. I think they're in my check-in container. I think I've got some birds coming and something else. Oh, no, they're not here yet. All right. Congrats, congrats. I'm still here. Oh, I was looking for where I put something. All right. So these do not go together, but I paired them together because they deserve to go together, but they can be sold separate because the necklace came separate. So these are those gemstone necklaces. Okay. This is the gemstone. This is garnet. And I have one pair of the garnet and yellow amber earrings. So I thought they would look really nice together. So really pretty. So sterling silver again. This is one of the gemstone necklaces. So the necklace we usually do at 20 and the earrings are usually 58. So that would be 78. I can do a buy it now of 70 for the set. Yeah, they do. Go ahead and bring that down. That sparkle is fantastic. It's just fantastic. So you've got amber and garnet, and then you've got the beautiful faceted dainty pendant necklace. But they go together. Just give that a second. Let's do a marcasite piece. We have not done any marcasite. All right, I'm going to keep an eye on the time. I've got about 15, 20 more minutes. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. All right, so this is marcasite. It is a bracelet. It's a nice heavy size. You've got carnelian. You have got green onyx and black onyx. Let me get that laid out there. So it's 7 inches long. It is, it has a safety chain. That's what I was looking for here. So it does have the safety there. And you've got your latch there. This is a starting bid. This is only one of the starting bids. So this one is a starting bid. And we're going to start it at 60. I will go ahead and bring that up and show it to you. It's very lovely. All right. Let me move my sleeve. Sorry. My stitch shirt. So just a really beautiful design on there. Let me show you the back. Here is your construction. There's your latch. There's your marking. There's safety chain. 7 inches. Yes, it is. Hi, how are you? Yes, this is a vintage piece. Yes. Yes, ma'am. It is 925, marked 925. It's not marked sterling, but it is a vintage piece. Yes. I've had this a long time. I've had it over 25 years. But I'm dating myself there. Yep, it's vintage. It's beautiful. All right, we can go ahead and pass on that. Okay, that over here. Oh, you want Carmen? You want it? You got. Oh, okay. That's a bid. So we got Carmen in at 60. Well, we're right at the end of the show. We've only got a couple more minutes. So let me look on my trays and see if I have any more vintage sterling. I have David Yurman's, which are vintage. I have the ring and the bracelet. Let's look and see here. Did you see the little guy and the girl? Where did I move them to? Those were cute. I have vintage chains. And we have a vintage gold vermeil bracelet. All right. Well, we're going to count it down for Carmen. Going once. going twice. Fair warning. And congratulations, Carmen. Wear it. And oh, like a finale. Here. Okay, Norway, here you go. We've got this guy. That's Amber. This is Ethiopian Opal. They're always on my set, so. I always have some fun pieces, some bigger pieces up there. All right, congratulations. Can I marry you? Sure. I'm married 36 years. Sorry. Or just my rings. You're so sweet. All right. So this is a vintage bracelet. This one's a little bit shorter. So let me show it. I did clean it. I cleaned it. Sterling silver, gold vermeil. I wanted to keep it clean. Hey, Marlene. I know I'm on a little later than I normally am today. So really pretty, fun design. Let me get you a measurement on this. So this one's short. I mean, it's coming in right at 7, but I'm going to say 6.5 is best because you need to be able to clip your, you got to get your fingers in there. I'll go ahead and show this to you. So it's gold vermeil and sterling. It is. It's pretty. It's different. And that one would be a, let's see. That one would be a buy it now of 24. But it's smaller. It's 6.5. You could add an extender. All right. And I did promise I was going to bring that bracelet up when I started the show. So I am going to go ahead and show it. I have to pick the old man up. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. All right, so let's do the bracelet. Okay, I'm going to cry. No, I'm not going to cry. So this was the one I was wearing that matches back to my ring. So this is, okay, let's get it shiny up there. So this is all rhodonite garnet. Sterling, hey KF Stew. So it is sterling silver. It's absolutely a gorgeous piece. Let me prop it up for you. It fits just at a 7, you guys. Just at a 7. Nice to see you, KF Stew. How you doing? Marlene. And let's see. Where did I put it? All right. This guy is a buy it now of 200. It's beautiful. It is at a size 7. I wear a 7 and it just fits me. But it's stunning. Stunning. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. That for you. It's absolutely gorgeous. And it opens right here. Oh, they're rhodolite garnets. I don't have time to go into it, babe. It could take a while. Oh, no, that's horrible, KF Stew. That's the worst, isn't it? Yeah, we lost 2 fur babies within a year, and we haven't gotten any other ones. Nope, not man-made. Nope. Rhodolite garnet. Right there. Rhodolite garnet. But I did promise I would show it. Let's do a Sagen ring. Okay, we're going to do a Sagen ring as our finale. Oh, yeah, it's not the same. All right. Let's do a pretty sage and ring. So this comes in a little box. This is cool. This is a size 9. Okay, size 9. Okay, yeah, I gotta go too. So I'll show it to you like that. So this is Sagen, or excuse me, Sopata. It's carnelian, sterling silver, and you've got yellow gold. So it is carved. I'll take it out and show it to you. Absolutely lovely. Silpata. Let me type that in there. Silpata. And I can't spell. This guy is a starting bid of 78. All right. So this is vintage. Silpata. Carved carnelian. Gold and sterling. It's been sitting here on my desk, so I figured I might as well show it. Yep, it's a size 9. Let's get that on there. Really interesting. So carved carnelian. You've got the gold and your sterling. Beautiful, unique design. It is marked with your Silpata signature right down there. It is. It's a very unique ring. Isn't it neat? It's just so neat. So it's gold, sterling, and carved carnelian, and it's Silpata. All right. I'm going to go camera up. Don't be afraid. Well, be afraid. Be afraid. All right. All right. Well, thanks you guys for hanging out with me. I will be back on Monday. I am on with Lisa Raven. I need to take this off, otherwise I'll wear it all day. And I'm going back out in the garden after I pick up the hubby. I will be invoicing tomorrow, and yeah, those will go out tomorrow morning. And then we have I forgot. Oh, sorry. I saw a thing. Hey, Norway, thanks for coming and hanging out with us. So, yeah, I'm in Illinois with a Japanese background here. But, yeah, we appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. Always nice to have new friends stop by. Oh, my camera's a little sideways. But, yeah, you guys have a fantastic weekend. Any mothers out there, happy Mother's Day. Happy Nurses Week. And, yeah. And if I get any more updates on the garden this weekend, I'll let you guys know. But Monday, I'm with Lisa. And Lisa's new adventure at 12 o'clock Central Standard Time, 1 o'clock Eastern. And then we have Wednesday, I'm back here. Wednesday, we do a lot more of the costume jewelry, but I always have sterling. We can have some gold as well. And then on Friday, I'll be back here. So thanks so much, you guys. You have a fantastic weekend. And don't forget, please tell someone you love them. It's really important. All right, you guys. Thanks so much. Bye.